Hey, what's up, losers? Happy playoffs. Let me turn this down a little bit. Just down here rocking, getting ready for another postseason run. I hope you enjoyed your playoff pairing nights. Hope I didn't scare you too much on TV. Certainly enjoy being down there and part of that entire process. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. We'll get into that another day. Today, we're starting to break down some brackets, and as you'll notice, I'm doing things a little differently this year. At least the format's a little different this year. What the goal is to get you as much information as soon as possible this year. So what I'm doing is, you'll notice you're going to get more video. I'm down here more in the cave than I have been. So you're going to get more video. You're going to get video probably 4 times a week for 4 classes. Pretty cool, huh? So that is kind of the plan. So you'll notice on Tuesday, I kind of take the brackets, break them down a little bit, my thoughts on each North and South, or in this case, an 8A, 1 through 32, which we'll get into, but I love. And we'll go from there. You'll be able to follow along. But let's talk 8A. Let me turn this down just a little bit more. Just rocking. Absolutely rocking. Been rocking since... really, I came home from the pairing show, been working straight through. Yesterday, Sunday, the only time I left the house was to take the garbage out. So it literally was dark when I got up, worked all day. By the time I went out to take the garbage, it was dark. So, but hey, love every minute of it. All right, let's talk 8A, just some impressions. I mean, again, I love 1 through 32. Now, I know I was on the pairing show live, and Rodewald said, "Oh, I hate 7A." I don't know. I don't know where he got that from. I think maybe he thought maybe I said it as opposed to one of the other guys on the panel. I love 8A and 7A. I really do. Now, there's some matchups I don't agree with, which I talked about with Glenbard North and Mount Carmel, but we'll get into that in 7A. But 8A, I mean, how can you not love a matchup like, I don't know, I mean, we've seen O'Fallon and HF before, but what about a New Trier and Lions? Or, I don't know, a Brother Rice and Bartlett? Or a Huntley and Minooka? Minooka traveling up to Huntley. Plainfield South and Barrington. Now, granted, I know you're gonna have the, well, you got Niles, Notre Dame, and Marist. Okay, you know what? I feel your pain, Notre Dame and Marist fans, but I think there's a couple of things in this. Number one, it's a true seeding, and if that's the way it worked out, that's the way it worked out. The other thing is, let's face it, the East Suburban Catholic, when your conference is like what, entire Chicagoland wide that you draw from teams, I mean, you're bound to run into a little if I could talk, geography issue, putting these things together. I mean, I think there's a way around it. I talk about a fix. So you'll see that out, but I hear you. But overall, I mean, what a great setup. Now, who did well, who didn't, you'll see that in the stories as well. I mean, I look at 8A and I think, well, here we go, Loyola HF in a quarterfinal. Very, very possible of that happening. I think Brother Rice has a really nice path here. I really do. I think Brother Rice has a nice path to a quarter. And then Oak Park River Forest is a team. It's actually the game I'm going to on Friday. It's a little heads up for you. So, that looks good. And then down south, I mean, Huntley has a nice seed. I don't know if Huntley can get out of that, to be honest with you. And then just the lower part of the south bracket in 8A is loaded. Naperville Central, the winner of Hinsdale and Neuqua. Edwardsville there. We're going to find out right away what the Tigers have when they take on Waubonsie Valley. But again, I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, yeah, okay, I didn't have Edwardsville in my top 10, and I stick by that. But, again, the way this thing's set up right now, they can make a run. So, when it's all said and done, I mean, as I mentioned, I think it's good to be Brother Rice. I wouldn't be surprised if a Notre Dame or a Marist made a run here as well. So, again, exciting stuff, 1 through 32 in 8A, and I'm a big fan. See ya.